This is actually SAS code that gets compiled to CSS. So you can use variables, you can use mix-ins, etc. Dependencies are client-side JavaScript dependencies that be included automatically with this widget. And most importantly of all, we have the configuration for this particular widget. Now today I'm going to use a third-party service, dummy image generator by Russell Heimlich. It's quite simple. You just give it a URL and it generates a nice dummy image like the following. It has some different configuration options here, and we're going to specify those in our widget configuration and turn this into a nice, easy-to-use widget. So to do that, we're going to specify some widget configuration. So we can have an ID field for this dummy image. We've got width, height, background, foreground color, and an optional text option as well. So that's the configuration for our widget sorted. Now we come across to the server-side code, and we have to turn that configuration into a URL. So we can create a new URL property on our widget object that the server code always has access to. And we use the widget configuration options to generate this URL. Now there was also an optional option for some text. So we can also specify that if we have some text in the config, we can append that into our URL. And then finally, we need to modify the markup of the widget to generate an image. So we generate an image tag here, we use that URL, and let's also throw in the widget ID as an attribute of that image. So we hit save on that. We now have a reusable widget, so let's now display that in our demo page. So let's go back here. Instead of rendering that button, we'll render a dummy image widget. And keeping it simple, let's have no configuration options for now. Hit save on that. If we go across to our demo application, click refresh, and there we have our little demo image. Let's just make some quick adjustments to that and specify, let's make it 200 by 200, and let's have some text. Hit save on that. And there we go.